Hey guys, I'm Zach.
And I'm Deanna.
And we're the Holiday Road Travel Channel. We're in downtown Seattle, about to check out first the Starbucks Reserve Roastery, because Deanna loves coffee.
Yes, and Starbucks.
So how's the coffee, babe?
It is so good. They have a whole special menu there, so this is a one-of-a-kind drink that they make. It's perfect.
And what flavor?
It is the hazelnut Bianco, I think they called it. So the Starbucks Reserve is like a coffee experience that Starbucks makes. So there's only like 6 reserves in the world. I think there might only be 3 in the United States. So the Seattle Reserve is in the neighborhood called Capitol Hill, out like in the Seattle city area. They just have a specialty menu of specialty drinks that they only make there. And then some of them, if they're popular enough, get made into like your typical neighborhood Starbucks. So they don't have all the typical things that like every Starbucks has. It's like their limited menu, but their limited menu is like high and lots of options. It's a really cool experience. I think they have tours. We just got a coffee and left, but definitely worth a stop.
All right, so we started our day with some coffee for Deanna, but now we're at the Seattle Center part of the city, which is most known for this amazing structure behind us. The Seattle Space Needle was constructed for the 1962 World Fair. So super cool. I don't think we're going up in it today. It is about $40 a person to go to the top, and we've got some other things we want to do. But really cool. There's a little sculpture garden around here. Definitely worth stopping by and getting an up-close look at it. So we changed our game plan a little bit, and we're stopping first at the Chihuly Glass Art Museum. We had a little bit of time before our other reservations, so we're checking it out.
It is beautiful. Amazing. This is a must-see if you're in Seattle. We kind of stumbled upon it, I felt like. It wasn't really on our radar, but oh my gosh, totally worth it.
So the glass house here is the centerpiece of the exhibit. You can see this amazing glass art behind me hanging from the ceilings. But it's inspired by all the conservatories that Dale Chihuly visited in his career. Really, really beautiful, especially with the sunlight and everything else coming in.
So beautiful, every single thing in there was so well thought out. Absolutely loved it. So now we are on to the MOPOP Museum.
Now that we finished up at the Dale Chihuly Art Museum, we are headed to the Museum of Pop Culture, Seattle's MOPOP, and I'm really excited because they have a couple superhero things that are going to be really cool for me to see. The Science Fiction Hall of Fame is one of the things I was most excited about here. Tons of movie props and it's not letting me down. So I almost forgot we were in the birthplace of grunge, so super cool to see all the Nirvana stuff on display and Kurt Cobain artifacts. We're heading into the infinite world of science fiction, which is one of, if not the reason I'm most excited to come here today. Give him a hug.
You're not supposed to touch it. I have an impersonation for you.
Okay.
The Terminator.
How proud are you of that? Deanna's about to take the quiz to see which horror movie character she is.
I'm probably gonna be the nicest one that there is, so.
I don't really think horror movies are known for being super nice characters.
Very fitting.
Oh my gosh. So fast fact about me, I once played the lion in The Wizard of Oz in a High School Musical. And now, here's the real thing. Oh, feels like coming home. This gallery is much happier than the last one, but I'm a little worried that my wife tested as Freddy Krueger.
Better watch out tonight.
So Deanna and I realized that this year we have gone to almost all of the major music cities in the country. We've done Nashville, we've done Memphis, we've done St. Louis, now Seattle, the birth of grunge. So it's kind of cool because we've gone to all these like historic music places in the same year. Got to see all the cool stuff. Didn't realize Jimi Hendrix was from here too.
A lot of big names out of Seattle, it seems like.
Yeah.
finished up at the MOPOP Museum, and it was great. We were very impressed with the layout, all the artifacts they had. Highly recommend it.
Yeah, it was super themed too. The exhibits were so well done. But now, our next activity for the day, we're hopping on the monorail. So Seattle has one of the United States only monorail, and I believe the fastest monorail in the country. And we're going to take that to the center of the city to check out Pike's Place Market. Quick, about 3-minute monorail ride takes us to the other side of town. So the monorail drops you off into a small shopping center. From there, it's like 4 or 5 block walk to the Pike Place Market down by the water. So that's where we're heading. I'm starving, so hopefully we can get a little lunch. This place is the Las Vegas of food marts. I know, that's beautiful.
We are in a Seattle famous, I guess, Pike's Place Chowder, and we're gonna get some chowder bowls for lunch.
All right, I got the flight of 4 different types of chowders: salmon, crab, lobster, and seafood bisque. And I don't know which one's which, so we're gonna try them all. They're all super good. They are very similar. The salmon one tastes a little bit different than the rest, but I mean, it was great. It's $20 to do a flight like this, but you get to try 4 different ones, so you don't have to wonder what you missed out on. I think you have to put a quarter in. You put the quarter in, and then this lights up.
There it is.
So the number one thing this place is known for is probably the original location of Starbucks, right across the street. So we're gonna just go stop by there. The line typically gets pretty long, so we probably won't grab anything. We're about to stop at a Seattle landmark, and that's the famous gum wall outside behind the Pike's Place Market.
We have no gum, but we're gonna find gum.
So we're on our way back from the Pike Place Market. We did stop at one additional hot spot, well known as Pierogi. So I got one of these to go. I'll let you know how it is later. But hey, this is a good time to remind you to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already for more of our adventures. All right, I'm about to try this pierogi, which is supposed to be extremely good. It's kind of the number one thing on their sweet side of their menu. So let's see. Really good. So we finished in this part of the city for the day. Now we want to go get a really nice view of the city, and we've heard that one of the best places to do that is at a place called Cary Park. So we're hopping in the car, driving about a mile or so up to where the park's supposed to be, seeing if we can get a good view of Seattle. So the recommendations weren't lying. It's quite a view. So as you can see, the views from Cherry Park were spectacular. We highly recommend. We were heading next to another park called Gasworks Park. It looks like it's had some old industrial equipment converted, but even cooler, from there we hope to walk to another unsuspecting city monument hiding under one of the bridges. So we made it to Gasworks Park, pretty cool place, lots of old industrial machinery that's been kind of converted. We ran across a little like dance competition going on in one of the shelters, and we're just kind of chilling out and taking the sights in of the city. So we mentioned a surprise stop under a bridge. So about half mile from Gasworks Park, a little bit of an uphill walk, just a warning. But there's an awesome statue of a giant troll called the Fremont Troll right here next to the road. It's pretty awesome. All right, guys, we are finally checking into the hotel after a long, wonderful day in Seattle. We're ready for our next adventure here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, if you haven't yet, please make sure you're subscribed. We've got another awesome video coming up soon from this area, which is where we're on our way to right now. We don't want you to ever miss an adventure. Thanks for watching.